It's 1 week after the wedding. My third stop is Econet. Because I'm really craving sadza. We'll be doing student recruitment for this university in the UAE. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well wherever you're watching this video from. If you're new here, my name is Melod Moyo and Mlambo. Okay, so welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to take you with me in trying to figure out, as we come to the end of this year, it's 1 week after the wedding, so she's officially Mrs. Mlambo, and I am super excited for what the Lord has in store for us as a family. But yeah, it's 1 week after the wedding and it's been super busy for us. Instead of us taking time off, we have been spending time with our families, those who came from abroad to attend the wedding, our friends. And yeah, yesterday we actually had a beautiful time with our cousins, one from the UK and the other one from Canada, and we were watching the Zim South Africa match. That was something else. We are not going to talk about it. I hope TikTok is not, you know how South Africans can be sometimes when it comes to comments around Zimbabwe versus South Africa. But yeah, we really had a beautiful time. And today is it Wednesday? Yeah, today is Wednesday and it's the 30th of December. Guys, I can't even, I don't know how I'm feeling because it's the end of the year, but I'm super grateful for what the Lord has done in 2025. Yeah, it's been a year, a mixed bag of challenges and winnings. And also one of the things that I really learned in 2025 is being able to know the season that we are in, being able to discern the seasons of your life, trusting God that this particular season is for A, B, C, D, and for that purpose in that season, God is going to still lead you. So that's one of the things that I've learned. So for us, 2025 was a season, we're left with a day or so. So it was a season of marriage. We had our lobola, beautiful time, and now we had our wedding. So it's been that season. In as much as in terms of career, I started my own company, and my husband also pushing his own company and all that. But mainly it was a season for love, season for planting the seed, starting our own family. So yeah, we are grateful for what the Lord has done in terms of our families, even our extended families, the people that came to support us. Ooh, I had so much support, guys. I'm even short of words to say how people came to support us, my friends. Ooh, my friend Esther came all the way from Canada just for the wedding, guys. I'm grateful. She supported me. We prayed, we fasted. My friend Shanti, we prayed, we fasted. My friends in the UK, actually, they didn't come for the wedding, but their gifts came all the way from the UK. So I'm grateful to have such people in my life. Shout out to E2, shout out to Loretta, to Nyasha, you guys, to Blossom. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the support and the prayers. I had the support from my parents, my dad and mom. Yo, guys, yo, the support that they gave us, I am grateful. The support from my cousin Provi, the bridal shower, it was so beautiful. Thank you so much. My cousins in the diaspora as well, shout out to Chieza, shout out to Liliosa. I'm grateful. My cousins, or Aya or Shero, I don't even know my brother Dalu and the wife. Yo, I can't. The church, Harare City Center Church, you guys, it was so amazing. It has been, like I said, you have to be able to discern the season that we are in. It was just that season. The bridal shower was so beautiful. I hope I'll be able to edit some clips from the bridal shower, the gifts that I have received. I think I'm going to do a video opening the gifts that I got on my bridal shower. And I currently do not have the gifts with me. Shout out to my mbuya vangu vekuchitungeza and sekuru. The support you guys gave me, I love you so much. So I gave the gifts to my mbuya vandukutora, and she has them. I haven't opened most of them actually. Why? Because we have to do a prayer. We did a prayer on the day, and now I still want to have the gifts prayed for, like each gift that I received. I believe that tunofana kumana matira, someone has to come, I think the pastor, but yeah, that's what I want. And before I use the gifts. And secondly, we are still house hunting currently. We are, yeah, anyways, let me not give those details. They are not even important, but yeah, we need a beautiful new space for myself and my husband, so we are only going to get those gifts once we are settled. For now, yeah, we are not yet. So yeah, I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to God. We were talking about this with my husband, that there are certain things that when you pray, you realize that God is in the details, even the smallest details. One of the things that we prayed for was traveling mercies. You know how with accidents happening in Zimbabwe, and I had families coming all the way from Bulawayo, all the way from Silobela, all the way from Philabus. So that was our prayer point. Even from my husband's side, people were coming from different parts of Zimbabwe, so they were traveling, and we were praying and fasting for traveling mercies. We are praying and fasting just for a beautiful day, and God delivered. It actually rained on our wedding day, and I'll put a picture on the screen to show you how beautiful it was. Instead of us really, yeah, we did panic a bit, but my friend was like, these are showers of blessing. Even our pastor said, yo, you guys are blessed, these are showers of blessing. So yeah, I'm grateful for 2025 and what God has done for us. I'm super excited, looking forward for 2026. Hey, so much is going to happen. I started my company, like I said, and I have so much that I want to do in 2026. Yeah, and for my company, it's called Local Educational Pathways. Only the things that we do is we create learning experiences, be it for schools, for students, be it for companies and whatnot. I'll talk about it on a different video. Yeah, so we had a post A-level workshop where we were saying, you know what, when you finish your A-levels, you write your last exam, you are super excited. I'm done with high school, but between the last exam and receiving the results, there's that big question of you saying what's next. So we're coming in to fill that gap, to guide students, to prepare them for college, for university. And I had my friend Tanatswa all the way from the UK. She came for the wedding as well. She was one of my bridesmaids, and I loved it. I loved creating such beautiful moments with her. Thank you, Tana, for coming. Thank you for being part of my bridal team. And also thank you for coming to share your story with the students. She's one of the 17 young leaders for the United Nations for the Sustainable Development Goals. So she came to share your story, how she ended up in Cambridge, how she has done all the things that she has. So thank you so much. So that was the workshop that we had at Roosevelt Girls High School. It was a beautiful time. One of the things that I understood was students are eager to learn. They are curious of what I had for them, and they really need that guidance, and that's what we did. And we are hoping and praying that in 2026 we're even going to do it bigger and better. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Follow the local educational pathways on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So yeah, that's a wrap about 2025. God has been faithful through the challenges, through the winnings, and I am grateful for this life. So today, like I said, is the 30th. I don't have much on my to-do list, but I'm supposed to go to the bank. Can you imagine? To get my bank card for the company, and for online banking thing, and also I need to get to buy my journals, because I think on the 1st of January we are going to have a family meeting, but the goals for 2026, our vision board, we are going to do that. So I need my specific diaries for 2026, so I need to buy those. I hope I'm going to leave the house, because the weather outside is so tempting that I stay indoors. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So now I've been rambling, guys, but now I want to go and wash my face, brush my teeth. I also want to do a little bit of ironing, because what I want to do 2026 is I don't want to keep laundry, because the laundry that we had moving out of my own house, and now combined with my husband, we had loads of laundry, so we had to invite someone to come and do our laundry. So she did laundry and the ironing, but for the past 2 days I did the laundry for the 2 days. Now I want to iron those few things so that she stays clean, so that's what I want to do. Then I'll do my breakfast. So let's get started. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this vlog. I don't know how it's going to end, but basically today that's what we're doing, and then tomorrow we'll see. We have a beautiful event tomorrow, and I'm super excited for that, because it will be my first. The other two, the other one I was in the UK. The second one I went Ekaya, because I had returned back in Zimbabwe, so I didn't manage to attend that one. But yeah, I'm super excited. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up? What did you do for Christmas? And what's up for New Year? Are you super excited? How was your 2025? Are you grateful? Was it challenging? And I just want to share a word with you to say that as we begin the year 2026, trust God. Trust God that He's going to do all the things that you wish. And one of the things that I'm taking into 2026 is we ought to have the audacity just to try out things. And once we conquer the fear of starting good things, I know the moment you take that initiative step of saying, I'm starting this, God is going to make it happen. So my word for 2026 is that trust God. God is faithful. All the goals that you have, involve Him. Partake in the 10 days of prayer. At least at our church we do 10 days. I think some do 21 days. Whatever works for you, trust that God is going to answer your prayers. Partake in the fasting, in the prayer, and God is going to answer your prayers. So yeah, let's get the day started.
Where the neon glows, every block tells a tale the whole city knows. Rhythms in the shadows where the cold wind blows. Life's a gamble on these streets, anything goes. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Beat kicks pound like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Graffiti on the walls paint the struggle and climb. The clock keeps spinning but I'm owning my time. Words like puzzle pieces fitting tight in the rhyme. Snares punch louder than the city's own chime. Boom that echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pound like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Street lights flicker on this end.
Come, let's prepare breakfast. I'm going to make toasted bread with eggs. Then I am going to have that with Mazoe orange crush because it is hot.
Rolling down the boulevard, sun hitting my shades. Oh yeah. Riding low and slow, this vibe never fades. What's up? Palm trees dancing in the hazy sunlight glow. West Coast rhythm, let the good times flow. Cruising, grooving, feel that funky breeze. Talk about singing, setting spirits at ease. From the hills to the shore, ain't no second guessing. In these Cali streets, we count every blessing. Bumping trunk ride smooth. Neighbors nodding heads, they catching the groove. That's right. Chrome rims spinning, reflections of dreams on these West Coast streets. Nothing's what it seems. Hey, hey, let me see your hands up high. Hands up. We vibing now till the moon hits the sky. Ooh, yeah. Talk box wailing like a voice from the stars. This coast culture lives in our hearts, no scars. Cruising, grooving, feel that funky breeze. Talk about singing, setting spirits at ease. From hills to the shore, ain't no second guessing. In these Cali streets, we count every blessing. On a corner stoop, see what's good. Laughter echoes loud through the laid back beat. Golden hour grin, city lights start to shine. West Coast flavor, every moment divine. You know.
Sorry, I have to get this. Hey.
Tell me you found something.
Did I ever? The residual call logs were on the phone's memory bus.
Several calls to an unlisted European number and one
2 weeks ago to an unlisted
number right.
Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. So this is a continuation of the video we started. Today is a Tuesday and I have to go to town and Belgravia Avondale to run some few errands. The first thing that I need to do is to get my planner, personal planner, then a planner for my work. Then I need to go to the bank and to access World Remit. After that, I need to have a meeting with a client. Then after that, I'll come back home and finish work. Then in terms of, I'm still trying to map a way for our YouTube channel and still trying to be back. You know, sometimes I forget to vlog, but well,
what I have thought of, or my resolution for the channel, is to post every Sunday, so one video a week. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope this is going to work for me, because a whole lot of things are happening, so I have to maintain a balance. But we are big and we are enjoying, so stay tuned and let's get the day started. I need to request for in drive, and then yeah, we go to first stop is Avondale.
The cobblestones glisten, the city hums low. A drizzle soft whisper, where do thoughts go? The saxophone sighs in a soulful lament, a moment of peace that feels heaven sent. Through bookstore windows, the stories unfold. Between dusty pages, the wisdom of old. The jazz dances gently, it carries the breeze. Philosophy lingers in moments like these. Reflections in the rain, a world so surreal. Each drop tells a story, each step helps us heal. The piano keeps time for the heart's tender sway, and the quiet affirms what no words need to say. Oh, what is a thought but a cloud in the sky? It drifts and reforms, and it bids us ask why. We walk through the chapters, our lives intertwine, with the hum of the world and this rhythm divine. Cafe lights shimmer, their glow softly spills on lovers and loners and lifelong ideals. Each sip of the moment is brewed with intent, the flavor of life with a note of content. Reflections in the rain, a world so surreal. Each drop tells a story, each step helps us heal. The piano keeps time for the heart's tender sway, and the quiet affirms what no words need to say. The cobblestones glisten, the city hums low. A drizzle soft whisper, where do thoughts go? The saxophone sighs in a soulful lament, a moment of peace that feels heaven sent. Through bookstore windows, the stories unfold. Between dusty pages, the wisdom of old. The jazz dances gently, it carries the breeze. Philosophy lingers in moments like these. Reflections in the rain, a world so surreal. Each
So I've decided to stop at Bon Marché Belgravia to have an access to their diaspora services. I wanted to get my money. I'm still receiving gifts, can you imagine, from my friends in the diaspora. Shout out to the beautiful ladies there. So yeah, that was my first stop, and the service was very seamless. There wasn't anything much to do. It's easy to have your it's easy to collect your money, and also there's now the eco cash service in the diaspora, which is also beautiful, and it makes people's life easier whether you're in the diaspora or you're here in Zimbabwe. So yeah, that was all about it. Dear Errands, right? How are you? I've done two of the most important things, which is I've gone to the bank, I've collected money from World Remit. Now my third stop is Econet. Yeah, so I just want to make some inquiries at Econet Avondale. Then I proceed with my errands.
So this was the payments. I got number two. Then my director's ID should be two. Director's ID. Then letter and authorizing representative. Whoever authorizing lies on behalf of the company.
Okay.
So you state the name, ID number, and number of SIM cards that you want on behalf of the company.
Okay.
On that letter and yeah.
So you can request two Maline.
Even 50.
Yeah, nice. Okay, that's
But
fine.
the IT eco cash. I think I'm going from a cause.
It's a eco cash.
I'm there eco cash. I'm there eco cash. I'm not till I know two.
That's a mistake.
I'm there eco cash. I know two.
Please, guys.
But it's possible.
For the eco cash. Yes, it's possible. So there's a mission to agent line. Something like till I know two that side.
Okay.
I am going on the line. Okay.
All right.
Down. One. Sorry.
Thank you. Sorry.
Hi guys, I am back from town, from Avondale, from running errands basically. So I had a busy day, long day. I am super tired, but one of the things that I want to do this evening is prepare supper. I am really craving sadza, vegetables, beef and beans. So yeah, I'm tired, but I really need to eat specifically this evening. Bought vegetables because I'm really craving sadza. Then I also bought beef. So I want to make what do you call it? Sadza, beef and vegetables, but beef and vegetables mixed. So yeah, that's what I want to make. I also want to cook sugar beans aside. I really want proper sadza Sunday. It's giving Sunday sadza meal, you know, but that's what I want to do today. So yeah, we have our veggies and our beef. Let me show you how I prep my sugar beans as well. So this is how I prepare my sugar beans. I hope I'm not the only one. So I prefer to soak the sugar beans probably a night before, or for example today I did that early in the morning. First thing when I woke up, I had to put my beans in water, and now look, it's fully, you know. So then I'll drain the water and clean it, and it will be really ready for, and it's not going to even take time to boil it. So this is how I prep my sugar beans. How do you cook yours? So yeah, excited for today's meal. Let me clean the beans off camera and see how this vlog is going to end. Yeah, so I have my beans ready for boiling. This is going to last us, I don't know, for some weeks because it's a once off meal. And let me show you some of the things that I did today. So let me come closer. Firstly, I printed, oh, the camera is now shaking, but forgive me on that one. So I printed these booklets, pamphlets, you name it. So this is American University in the UAE, and we as local educational pathways will be doing student recruitment for this university in the UAE. If you want to start in the UAE, we are the plug here in Zimbabwe. So we do your application process and for free. So yeah, we have a partnership. So I needed to print these, and I've been reading and just having an understanding of the programs that they offer, the scholarships available, accommodation and all those things. Results will be soon out. So if you are in the dilemma, where do I go, UAE might be the place. So I'll put our number on the screen so you can get in touch with us. So that's the other thing that I did. Obviously I went to the bank, like I said, in the morning. So I did everything that I wanted. I also got the form to apply for internet banking. I couldn't do it in the bank because yeah, for some reasons. Then I went to collect my work planner for 2026. So it's written Zaloka, educational pathways, creating learning experiences, because that's what we do. That's our motto. We create learning experiences, be it through educational events, study abroad pathways, leadership development, study tours, among other things. Our motto is that we want to create learning experiences. We believe that learning doesn't end in classroom. Learning doesn't end when you write your examinations. There is more when it comes to learning. We want to develop people that qualify for global citizenship. So that's all we do at Zaloka Educational Pathways. Get in touch with us and we are going to help you accordingly. So we got the planner and we are ready to get things going. Then I also got another planner. I know someone might be like, why do you need all those planners? I write a lot. If there's one thing that I do is I write. So this is my personal planner for 2026. It's written Create Balance 2026. I love the planner. I think by now you can realize that bottle green is my favorite color and it's part of our logo. So yeah, I love the color. So let me show you. It has a zip, so you open like that. Yeah, let's create balance in 2026. It is a 2026 year planner. It is a calendar for 2026 and 2027. Then the essence of leadership. This is a quotation from Vusi Tembekwayo. Then there's a section where you can write the things that you are prioritizing and schedule your delegation, the things that you want to eliminate, all those things, your reading list, goals and whatnot for the month. So yeah, and I also like the fact that, for example, this is Friday 2 January. You write all of your appointments from 8 a.m. up to 5:30. But at the same time, there's a to-do list section where you can write your to-do list for the day. So one thing about me, I can't function without knowing what exactly am I going to be doing tomorrow. So each day, the night before, I sit down and write all of my to-do list. If I happen not to do it, which is very much rare, I write them first thing in the morning. So that's how I get to function. That's how I get to accomplish most of the things that I do. Then it also has a water tracker. Interesting. Then yeah, I love the fact that you can read quotations. Each day there's a quotation. Then this one is saying, I believe in giving a person incentive to work. So I am anxious to praise, but loath to find fault. Interesting. Yeah, company culture tells us what to do when the CEO isn't in the room, which is, of course, most of the time. Wow. Yeah, so this is my personal planner. So one of the things that I've done already is I've written my 2026 goals at the back of the planner because I don't want anyone to have access. But this is what I did. I wrote Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2 to 3, which is my favorite verse. Then God answered me and said, with the vision, so write the vision and make it plain on tablets that he may run who, you know the verse. So this is my favorite verse. Each and every year when I sit down to do my personal goals, and in this case I have two different parts of the goals, for the company and for myself. So that's what I had to do today as well. I am yet to transfer my personal goals from the last year planner to this one, and praying that God is going to help me, praying that God is going to lead. Yeah, so this is what I've done, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, Sana, please do by clicking the or hitting the subscription button and become part of this YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me. So I'll see you in the next video, guys.